Hey guys, today's short video is about the role of faith in abundance and blessing, and basically why it's so biblical to have expectation and faith when we're asking God for things. So the first story that I want to talk about shows an example of a lack of faith. And with this story, there was a man who had a son, and he had asked the disciples to cast out demons from him, but the disciples were unable to do so. And so they asked Jesus, why was this? And Jesus said, because of your faith. You didn't believe that you could. And that man may not have been believing the disciples could either. So that is why the result did not come in that situation. I mean, obviously things need to be God's will and everything, but this is clearly expectation, and faith is clearly a biblical component of receiving what we ask for. There's so many other verses about that. In contrast, in Luke 7, 1 through 10, that is a story about a man who he had so much faith that he told Jesus about his servant that was sick and asked for healing, and Jesus was like, okay, I'll go there and heal. And he was like, no, I don't deserve you to be here, but I know that when I ask from afar for something to happen, like my people make it happen. And so I know that you are able to do this and heal my servant from a distance. Like I will walk away from you trusting that it has already been done. And that was just such impressive faith. And of course, Jesus commended that. So I want to encourage you to try to be part of the latter grouping of faith. And I also want to encourage you that in that first story that Jesus does go into talking about the faith of a mustard seed. And so our faith can grow, and it is very powerful. And that actually first story also is where Jesus gets into your faith can move mountains. So if you don't have a ton of faith right now, don't worry, it can grow, but recognize the importance and the value of it, so that you can start choosing to believe and choosing to expect, even if you're kind of scared that you'll be disappointed. It's a really biblical principle. So have faith, my friends. Bye.